He files, he fidgets, and sometimes gets frustrated.
Because if it doesn't fit just right, it perturbs me.
All of this painstaking, intricate work is a labor of love for Sean Tracy of Wixom, a former delivery truck driver and founder of the Veterans Model Project.
I have a deep respect and admiration for veterans. I love building models, so I just put the two together. This is pretty good.
It all started about 3 years ago when Sean built his first model for a veteran, this B-24 Liberator for late TV and radio weathercaster Sonny Elliott, who was shot down over Germany during World War II. He was asked to build it as a birthday surprise.
And when he walked in, all he could do was just stand there and point and say, "That's my plane. That's my plane."
After that, Sean started building and presenting models to any veteran he'd meet, total strangers, people he'd strike up a conversation with, and veterans at a retirement community where he volunteers.
Most veterans are very humble about what they did. They don't consider what they did anything extraordinary. Well, it was extraordinary what they did, and they're extremely thankful to get a model. They're just, I've had a couple of guys cry. I mean, it just, you know, it's quite rewarding.
And it's time consuming. It can take anywhere from 20 to 300 hours to build a single model.
So you have to build it just right and make sure you glue it just right where nothing shows. It looks completely seamless and flawless.
Sean has spent thousands of dollars out of his own pocket doing this. And the most remarkable thing, he asks for nothing in return.
My way of thinking is the veteran paid for it when they wore the uniform. It's been prepaid. That's my way of thanking them for their service.
So far, Sean has built about 150 of these models for veterans, but it doesn't end there. He also loves learning every little detail about the people he makes them for. People like Bill Carruth of Royal Oak, who served in the Air Force in World War II.
This is a B-29. At that time, it was referred to as a very heavy bomber. It has 12 50 caliber machine guns on it.
Carruth, now 88, was just 19 when he served as a technician in the Air Force. That's him on the bottom left. He was in charge of keeping those remote-controlled guns operating. He met Sean one day in a Kmart parking lot, and Sean built him this model, which has brought back memories.
We had a cannon and 2 50 caliber machine guns back here. It's nice to be remembered, and it's just a grand thing that he does.
And Sean wants to keep doing it, but he's running out of money. He has a hard time asking for help, so we'll do it for him. If you'd like to donate to the Veterans Model Project, you can make a contribution at any Fifth Third bank to keep this childhood hobby turned generous gift alive. In Wixom, Robin Schwartz, Fox 2 News.